I'm Joseph.
Hi, I'm Matthew. Very
Hi.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. All right. So, welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah. How was your trip in?
Oh, it was okay. It was a little difficult to find, but I'm here now,
Yeah.
thankfully, so everything's good.
Yeah, I know, right? This isn't exactly the best place to be positioned, but I'm glad you made the effort to sort of come out.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah. How far away do you live?
About 20 minutes away, so
Oh, yeah, that's not too bad.
it's
Yeah.
not that much of a trek. It was just, eventually getting to the location. But you know what?
Yeah.
So that's the good news.
Yeah, first time getting somewhere.
Yeah.
Side streets. Anyway, that's fine. Are you comfortable? I just need to sort of check on that. Do you want a drink? Do you need me to close any doors?
No, I'm good, thank you. I had a bite to eat before we got here, so I'm all good now.
Yeah, because I do have the window open, but the door's closed.
No, I
Everything's-
actually quite like the breeze.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
It's a really nice day today, so
Yeah, it is quite nice. Okay, so just check. You fine?
Yeah, I'm good, thank
Okay,
you.
great. Just before we get started, I'm just going to address this thing called confidentiality.
Perfect.
Wonderful. What confidentiality means is that I am not going to let anything get out of this room, essentially.
Yeah.
So anything that you tell me, you can feel completely confident that it's not going to come out. If it's a little embarrassing,
Yeah.
or you wouldn't want other people to know about it, it's cool. It's not going to come out of here.
Oh, that's a relief.
Yeah, there are very few situations where I might have to break that, but they are incredibly rare.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't happened to me personally.
Okay, that's a relief.
And just in case if I do have to tell one of my assistants, sort of clerks around here, they have the same obligations.
Of course.
Won't come out. This is just to make sure that you have the utmost confidence in sort of the firm and me to sort of tell us everything
Of course.
and be completely open about it.
Oh, thank
'Cause
you.
It's all fine. Is this the first time you've been to a sort of lawyer?
Yes, it is actually. I mean, yeah, I've heard I've heard about you guys from a friend, but yeah, this is the first official time I've seen a lawyer.
Okay, that's fine. I understand that this situation can be new. Don't be worried.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Truth be told, I was actually a little nervous coming here. I mean, you don't know what to expect with these sort of things. Yeah, it's just. But thank you for putting my mind at ease. I wouldn't think, the effort that you've gone to so far. Thank you so much. Okay.
No, it's fine. It's my job, but also you seem great. We're gonna keep going on.
Perfect. Okay.
That's fine. Okay, so you want to get started? You want to tell me anything? Sort of what are you here for? I guess.
Okay, so basically what I'm here for is I was arrested and charged with drug possession.
Okay.
So a couple of weeks ago, I was at a festival in Byron Bay with my girlfriend, and all of a sudden we saw a police, and they were doing, with their dog squad, and they were doing, trying to snoop for, if people had drugs on them. And I wasn't worried because I knew for a fact I had no drugs on me. I didn't bring any drugs whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
But what I didn't know was my girlfriend had drugs on me. So when the police came over, my girlfriend slipped her drugs into my pocket. So of course, you know what happened. I got arrested. I got brought to the station. I denied any knowledge of having the drugs because I knew for a fact, I knew 100% sure that I did not have any drugs on me whatsoever.
Fair enough.
But
Yeah.
they interpreted it as not cooperating. So they were going to actually they were threatening to throw me in jail. By then I was freaking out because I knew I hadn't done anything wrong.
Justifiable. I dare say,
Exactly.
but okay.
But thankfully there were so many people that got arrested that they wanted to just process me. They charged me with drug possession, and they issued me with a court attendance notice. So then I got home, and my girlfriend confessed to me that she was the one that put the drugs into my pocket. Well, you can imagine how that went down. I was furious. I was so frustrated. Then she calmed me down and told me and reasoned with me that if I get charged, it's not as a big deal as if she gets charged. I mean, she's graduating from law school this year. She's got a clerkship lined up with one of the biggest law firms in the city. So if she gets charged, this will ruin her. I mean, she won't get full-time work. She won't get admitted to become a lawyer. So this will absolutely ruin her. So basically, what I want to do is plead guilty to the charges.
Okay, yeah, that is a lot, obviously.
Yeah.
I can imagine that this is quite a bit of a...
It's difficult, but
Yeah.
I mean, she's done so much to me. She comes from a wealthy and quite prominent family. So if the media heard about this, it would be a circus. I mean, there would be so much publicity, and you know how the media works. They blow everything out of proportion. The tiniest thing could turn into this big, gigantic situation. I mean, yeah. And they've also been helpful. I mean, the last 2 years, they paid for my uni fees. They've set me up in an apartment in the city. I live rent-free because they own it. And
Wow.
at the end of the day, I do love her. I mean, yeah, and I want the best for her, and I want to plead guilty, and I want her to be completely kept out of this. I don't want any trace of her. I don't want this to be pinned on her. I just want to plead guilty to the charges.
Wow. Okay. Like that is a lot. So do you mind if I just go over this? Just check if I have,
Yeah, of
the
course.
details. Okay. So you were caught with drugs
Yes.
at this festival, and you sort of been charged. You didn't do it, but you're interested in pleading guilty because of the problems that it will cause your girlfriend.
And her family.
Yeah, a family. Okay. So, could you go on about the family? Just because you mentioned it.
I just want to reiterate, everything in here is confidential, correct?
Oh, yes.
So
If-
nothing
yeah.
can leave this room. You
Yeah.
can't tell anyone about this,
No.
correct?
If you're nervous about it, it is fine. It's
Okay.
not.
So what I'm about to tell
confidentiality is
you-
about- Okay.
What I'm about to tell you is, it's quite confidential.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
you can sort of trust me.
So I
It's
can
gonna be-
trust you? Okay.
Great.
That's really good. I want this relationship to be based
Yes.
on trust. Okay. So basically, her father, my girlfriend's father, is actually a politician. And he's actually being charged, he's facing corruption charges following an ICAC inquiry. So any more emphasis on the family wouldn't be good for her. And I truthfully, her family has never, I just feel like they've never liked me. And perhaps if I plead guilty to these charges, maybe I'll actually get their approval. Maybe I'll actually feel like they accept me and I'll get their approval. And they also know about what happened in the situation, and they've agreed with what I'm proposing. They've promised to, help me and protect me, but they want. Our interests are aligned. We both want to keep my girlfriend out of it, like nothing pinned to her whatsoever.
Okay. So obviously, you've mentioned that there are a lot of benefits to you pleading guilty.
Yes.
The sort of emotional thing on your girlfriend,
Yeah.
which you absolutely would not want to put on her. Oh, it's quite a situation, isn't it? Particularly with the media.
It's
Yeah.
sticky. I mean, like I said, it's hard. She's got a wealthy family, and they're in the media a lot. They're very prominent. I mean, her father's a politician, for goodness sake. I mean, it doesn't get more in the public spotlight than that. And I don't want her to have that life. I don't want her to, just because she made a little fatal mistake of possessing drugs. I don't want that to ruin her career before it even starts. I mean, she's still in law school. She hasn't graduated yet. She's got a clerkship lined up. She's got everything in place. And to just have that being taken away based on this drug charge would just be, it would be awful.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
I can definitely feel sort of the struggle that you're sort of having there. The situation is so awful for this person that you care about. It's not entirely pleasant, particularly with all the sort of
Yeah.
things muddying it up everywhere. Sort of, you
It's-
mentioned the media. Oh,
The publicity this would get would be astronomical.
yeah, that seems a lot. So I just want to ask you, how you're feeling about doing this. You're fully okay with sort of pleading guilty.
I was, admittedly, I was furious when I found out that what she did. I mean, it was not good. But I've reconsidered, I've examined the situation, and I am willing to go ahead and plead guilty to the charges. Not only for her, but, for the family. Hopefully, I'll get their approval. And they've promised to, protect me and, help me. So hopefully they deliver as well. Yeah.
So you've sort of weighed up the benefits, and this is the approach that you definitely want to take.
I believe it. I want my girlfriend completely out of this. I don't want any trace to her whatsoever.